The question is being asked and contemplated by Sky News' Beth Rigby. Will Theresa May be remembered as one of Britain's worst prime ministers? And names like Anthony Eden, who presided over the Suez Crisis, as well as John Major, are mentioned. Even the name Lord North comes up in this opinion piece article, link below. Lord North defeated in the American War of Independence. Journalists, political commentators, Joe Average, we all have our political biases. I don't know how Theresa May will be looked upon in the future. She's a hate figure now, but 50 years from now, what will people say when her name comes up? There is, of course, no way of knowing that. Just my opinion here, in 2019, she's been a terrible national leader. Inflexible, partisan, pig-headed, stubborn, wooden, lacking charisma and the human touch. Her political miscalculations have made a difficult situation, a tricky process, far worse, way more negative than it otherwise could have been. She's been a crappy Prime Minister. But let us remember, it wasn't May who called on the 2016 referendum, and there are MPs and politicians elsewhere who have been behaving more irresponsibly than her. Yeah, in the past few years. Moving on, European elections. We are a little over a week out. What are the projections? Well, it's obvious that the Conservatives are going to do very badly, as you'd expect. Maybe they will come 5th or 6th in a party list. The Lib Dems and the Greens, they will probably do okay by their standards or current standing. Change UK, not sure how well they will do, we'll see. Plaid Cymru, they'll pick up a few votes. Remain inclined voters, their votes will be split over several smaller parties. Labour are projected to come second, but a distant second to Nigel Farage's Brexit Party, who, if the polls are anything to go by, look like they are going to win big. Nigel Farage, he really could become a force in British national politics, leading a movement like this in all this turmoil. Both the Tories and Labour got a bloody nose at the recent local elections, and it looks like the anti-establishment feelings and sentiment will carry on in this European election cycle. Yeah, this latest European election. Farage. He is a demagogue. He's a great orator, very shrewd political operator, knows how to make political capital out of our current situation. He knows how to exploit and manipulate pissed off people and rally them to his side. Ultimately, though, I think he's full of shit. And it's not hard to find contradictions in his narrative, consistently bigging up the Norway option over the years, but now that's disappeared from his script sheet and he's promoting no deal, which would really hurt the people of the UK. It really would be a terrible option.